I'm Liz Houghton and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Mint Velvet. I think we wanted to set Mint Velvet up because we were just so frustrated. There was just no clothes that were really speaking to us at the time. So we felt there was a gap because what was being offered to us was either fast fashion, or it was a little bit mumsy, or it was too expensive. And there wasn't really anything fitting that clothes that really reflected what we wanted to wear. We had busy lifestyles, and the clothes that were out there were either very formal, very casual, and we kind of wanted a little bit of both. We wanted a more relaxed vibe, but clothes that still looked modern and had an edge to them. And there just wasn't anybody really offering that at the time. Funnily enough, I don't think we ever had this light bulb moment like we have to start a brand. We'd been in fashion for a few years and loved it. And the company we worked for went into administration. We'd learned so much, and there was things that we liked about companies we worked for, but there definitely was not anybody doing what we really wanted to do in the way we wanted to do it. Why don't we just try it? Why don't we come up with our own thing? So we just really played at it to start off with. Got all the clothes that we loved out of our wardrobe. So there was Jane getting all her designs out, Lisa bringing all the different things she'd loved. Sort of sat around the kitchen table saying, you know, what do we want? And I think the more we talked, the more it came really apparent that there was this gap in the market for clothes that really spoke to us. We knew we had to get the brand to market. So luckily we knew a guy that was the chairman of House of Fraser. So we managed to get 10 minutes in his diary because he was an incredibly busy guy. Unfortunately, we actually arrived 10 minutes late, which was just so embarrassing. Our 10 minutes turned into 5 minutes. So this pitch had to be at an amazing pace. And he said, yeah, I kind of like that. He said to us, you can have 10 stores, but you have to do it all within 3 months. And we were like, yeah, that's fine. And so we left that office and we pretty much worked 24/7 for the first 3 months. In fact, we probably worked 24/7 for, the next 10 years. Making sense of fashion is one of our key pillars. And it's something that Lisa spends hours along with the design team doing, really interrogating those trends, making sure that they're right for the customer. And it's not about slavishly following them. Often we'll say no to certain trends. If we think a trend is a little bit ugly or hasn't got longevity or something about it isn't right, we won't do it. We're quite confident to say that. But if we think the trend is right, then we translate it and make it totally wearable. Because we really believe that anybody can wear the trends, because it's really about the attitude, not the age of the customer that's important. I think in some ways, we never doubted that the brand would be successful, funnily enough. I think because we were so immersed in what we were doing, we were so busy creating the product, that I don't think we even had time to think, is this going to work or not? We were just passionate about delivering great product. And, friends started phoning up saying, I've just seen your clothes, my friend's got them, how do I get them? And all of a sudden, everybody started just talking about Mint Velvet. We were like, okay, we thought it would be good, but this is on another level. And the speed at which it was successful kind of took our breath away. But it was just, it was just a joy because it made us realise that everything that we wanted to do did resonate with the customer, and she really appreciated it. And even today, what I love is getting customer letters where they often say, I've had a baby, I've kind of fallen out of love with my body. And people sometimes diminish fashion and clothes, it's so, frivolous. But it's not. It's fundamentally a little bit about who we are. And seeing that confidence come back because they've come across Mint Velvet and they just realise it's clothes that really do make them feel good, not just in what they look like, but how they feel inside. I think Relaxed Glamour came about from really sitting around the kitchen table, and we wanted so many different things. Jane was wanting more trend, Lisa was wanting more glamour, I was wanting something to be relaxed. And we just came up with this phrase, Relaxed Glamour, because it actually answered everything we needed. Because what we all wanted was clothes that we could dress up and dress down. And that's what Relaxed Glamour is. That sort of relaxed vibe, but you've got the trends that have got a little bit of glamour to them, the clothes are flattering. And it just sort of summed up what we wanted to create, and it runs through absolutely everything we do. Mint Velvet is 15 years old this year, and we've got 50 stores. We've got an amazing website which delivers newness every week. And we've got the most amazing personal shopping service as well now in our stores, which I'm really excited about. And we've started to go internationally for customers in America, in Europe. We're really starting to test the waters there too. So I'm really excited about the next 15 years because as we reach more customers, I just know that we're going to have so many more fans, because once a customer has experienced Mint Velvet, they do become a lifelong fan. And it's not just because the clothes are great, it's how they make them feel.